Hello again. Now, nearly 760,000 online applications for Grade 1 and Grade 8 have been successfully processed or uploaded for the 2024 school year. Now, parents and guardians will start receiving SMSs from Monday, that's the 4th of September. Gauteng Education Spokesperson Steve Mabona joins us now in studio just to tell us more about this process. Good afternoon, Steve. Welcome to today. Thank you for coming into our studios this afternoon. Now, it's quite a big number of applications. I mean, it looks like the process was successful, the online applications process. Have you had such huge numbers before of applications?
Good afternoon, Praten, and to all our viewers. Yes, it's a slight increase when you look at the previous numbers of applications, but also you need to look at the number of applicants. We are talking about 270 applicants who complied with
These
everything.
are individual applicants
Individual.
that qualify individually.
Yes, who qualify.
But this means that somebody might have applied 2 times or 3 times online.
On the 760 number, yes. But on the individual ones, it's about 270. We're talking about now people that will be placed. And out of that, we have about 35,000 who did not complete their applications. One, they might have not submitted all the documents. Some of them, they applied partially. They, provided all documents, but besides home address.
What's your message to those 35,000 that the process is incomplete, the application process is incomplete?
Unfortunately, we will not be in a position to, place them now, but they don't need to despair. We will give them an opportunity to provide documents at the later stage once we are done with these ones, and they will be in a position to place them.
Okay, now, the process for those who are successful in terms of on the online applications, what's going to happen next?
On the 4th of September, like as we've indicated, we're going to be releasing SMSs, quite a number of them, but we will not be in a position to release...
That's from next week, Monday?
Next week, Monday. We will not be in a position to release all of them, of SMSs. But because parents have their own credentials, they can then log into the system and check their status.
Also from next Monday, they can log in to check?
Yes, because you might find that we will have more confirmations of spaces than SMSs, because we are utilizing a system and we are doubtful that we won't be in a position to release all SMSs. So they need to just go into the system and check the status there.
So the key message there before we carry on is that if you don't get an SMS by Monday, Tuesday, don't despair. Go online as a parent using your credentials that you created when you applied to double check whether there's been any placement.
Definitely. And even those that will say, I forgot my password, the system will then, guide you, take you through. You just click forgot password and it will guide you on how to retrieve the password. Then you'll be in a position to access the system. Now,
if you're battling with the system, is there a number to call currently or from Monday, the 4th of September, or an office to visit to say, I've tried this, no SMS, I've gone online, put my credentials, I don't know what's happening. Is there a backup for the parents?
We will upload all our offices on our social media platforms, because we know parents that we are dealing with now, they are techno-savvy. They can, check there where our offices are. But secondly, we will also encourage them to use our toll-free number, 0800 000 789. 0800 000 789. That number, we just, plead for patience, because from Monday, we are sure that the number will be very busy. So one must not say this number is not working if they want to go through it.
They must keep on trying.
Keep on trying.
Yeah, it's 0800 000 789.
Yes. Or visit our offices. Our offices will going to upload them in our socials, and they will be in a position to be assisted there.
Yeah. It seems to me every year you've learned as a Gauteng Education Department since you launched this online system processes. I mean, there have been so many challenges before, and you've been sorting out the glitches as we go on. This year seems currently, with the applications process, less noise, so to speak. Do you anticipate this trend of almost, smooth operation to continue from Monday, the 4th of September?
Honestly, we had a smooth process of application. Yes. But come placement, when you listen to the media, radio, TV, everywhere, you will hear complaints on Monday.
Yeah, we're going to have you back in studio to say, what are you doing about these complaints?
We'll have to come back because people will be saying, I applied to 4 schools and I'm not placed. But you might have applied to 4 high-pressure schools. And we will place you at a school where there is space. And then you'll say, no, I didn't apply to this one. I'm objecting. Yes, it's fine. We will give you that opportunity. You can go online and object and say, we don't want this. But then give us reasons why you don't want this school. And then we'll also give you an opportunity to appeal at a later stage with the
Okay,
ABC.
just to recap, it's possible that a parent may have applied to 4 preferred schools, but because of the pressure, of the demand for places in those 4 schools, their child might not have been placed. That's very much possible.
It is possible. Definitely, it is possible.
And the recourse is to lodge an objection.
Lodge an objection and also reconsider what we are offering you, because we will offer you a school. If you say that school, they don't teach, then we will say, as a parent, you need to be participative. Go to meetings, change that school. If there's no way that the entire school can teach. If they say only one teacher, that might be a problem, not the entire crop of teachers.
If they say transport is a cost, the further the school is, it's going to cost us more as a family. In this high cost of living environment, I want my child to be closer home.
No, we are reasonable. I mean, those that need to be placed closer to home, because that's the priority. We prioritize you closer to home. But if a parent wants a school that they want, they don't even complain about transport because it's the school that they would have wanted.
Okay. Do you as a department have a map that shows where the pressures are to assist the parents to understand? Or is it an idea that you've never thought about to say, maybe on your websites, you should show in this district, these are the 5, 6 high-pressure schools where there's a lot of demand. So be aware you might not be successful there.
For starters, we have released top 20 primary schools and top 20 high schools. And we have said we have over 297 high-pressure schools, like your high schools, or your primary, and then 270 of your high schools that we know that these are high pressure. We can make that list.
This is across Gauteng.
Across Gauteng. So there's in-migration is at the highest in Gauteng. Everyone wants to come here, and the challenge is that where there's developments, we lagging behind in terms of building new schools.
Okay, just to recap as we conclude, 760,000 almost online applications received, but they translate into individual applicants of 200 and something thousand.
Yes.
Okay, and from Monday, the 4th of September, there'll be communication to the parents via SMS, or they can check online, and then the process starts. For how long will this placement process last?
The placement process will go up until we place everyone, up until next year, because normally in Jan, we'll have those parents that will say, I just arrived in Gauteng, and we need space, and they will be in a position to accommodate them, but only at schools that would have space, because at a certain point, we might even open for late applications, because there are those that have been inquiring that when are you opening for late registration? So when we open, we're just going to upload schools that have capacity only.
Okay, finally, just repeat that number, that toll-free number that parents might have to use from next week, Monday, the 4th of September.
It's 0800 000 789.
Thank you very much, Ntate Mabona. Steve Mabona speaking on behalf of the Gauteng Department of Education. Of course, many parents will be anxious, especially the grades 1. You know how tough it is. And, of course, grades 8, because people might be moving from one area to another. So wait for that SMS from Monday. If not, because the department might not be able to release all the batches of SMSs, check out online. Use the credentials you created when you applied for your child's placement for grade 1 or grade 8 in 2024. And all the best to you.